We got the big rooster right here, and we got this guy. So what we got is my Mossberg rifle. I don't know if anybody could hear me. I was talking into the wrong side of the microphone. We've got my Mossberg rifle with a shoots 223, and then I've got a ATN scope, and this is my coyote rig. Haven't gotten any coyotes yet, but I do like shooting it, and it's set up for 223 and subsonic rounds. So what I'm going to do today is take a few shots and see how it shoots at distances. I know for like 50 yards, it's pretty good. You know, that said, I'm still going to take a few shots, like 200 yards. The farthest shot I'd ever take here is probably 100 yards. But it's still nice to see. There's some nice things about this scope. It does a lot of the trajectory for you, and hopefully I'll get a clip in there of, you know, using the scope and how it looks. Alright, so first target, probably like 30 yards. Got some 223 Subsonic loaded up. Turn the scope on. It's gonna take a minute. No worries there. Now, I've had this for about 4 months now, maybe 5, and I've got to use it a lot. It's been excellent for raccoon hunting and coyotes, but like I said, I haven't taken any coyotes yet. Alright, we're going to start with the closer plates. Range is 40 yards according to the scope. And they're swinging in the wind. It is so cool when it hits. You can see the bullet bounce off of it. All right. Going for the other one, it's going to go over the barrel. Let's see. It's 2. Alright, we're going to just try to step it out just probably about 200 yards, and we'll see if we can connect with the plates down there. Alright, it's put in at 182 yards. I would say it's pretty close to exactly what it is. So we'll see. Alright, that's hitting dirt. See if I can raise it up a little bit. Can't tell where that one went. That was a hit. So she's shooting low, and that is something that I have to maybe account for. Maybe it's just not, the distance might not be exactly right. Now, it might have to do with maybe some, I don't know, I think I tried to re-zero it. It didn't ding, but the target moved. Same deal. Target moved, but didn't hear a good ding out of it. Alright, we're gonna go to that closer one. And zoom and range it. 40 yards. Alright. So I ended up getting this from one of the reloading manuals, the one that's like a magazine, and I like the data for it. It just, you know, it lines up. I've got a ton of the tight group powder, and they're just fun to shoot. You know, I've got a 22 I like shooting, but it's just neat. I want to try zeroing it in. It's supposed to be pretty easy to zero. I want to take a shot and see if I can hit the same shot in that, what's it called? That drum that's over there. Alright, so I've got it. I found it. It's got a nice hole in there. Let me see what I can do about getting it zero here. Settings, zero. So I'm gonna try just the touch high. I'm gonna see if that works. Don't want to make a huge adjustment, and I'm gonna go back for the plate. Hitting the backstop. That's the dirt. So I come up still a little bit more. I'm gonna try the other direction. See if what's the difference here. That hit. Okay. So I've got it. Oh man. You know, the problem I have here now is it's on the 40-yard mark. You know, 40 and 180 line up on the trajectory, but we'll see. Made it move, but I didn't hear the ting. It was also sideways, so. That was low. So I think I was in the right direction there when I adjusted it. So I might try to adjust it just a touch more. This is one of my favorite guns to shoot. It's quiet. So we are zoomed in, and now we're gonna adjust to where it was hitting, and I think I like it. Alright. That's a hit. That's a hit. Oh man, this is definitely one of my favorite things. You know, 55 grain bullets, just under the speed of sound, and a 185 yard target. So cool. So cool. Alright, so now we're going to go back to, I don't know, something close, like one of those closer targets, and just test the zero. Shouldn't be too crazy. So I've got a spot picked out on the thing, and it's a 23 yard target, and I know exactly where I'm going to shoot. And she is high by a lot, probably by like 3 inches, but I'm sure it's a sweet group. Let's see, I'll hold the same spot. Yeah, probably like 3 inches or so. She's high. Now, going for that 40 yard target. Assuming it's still. It seems like it may be evened out on that one. Look. So we're thinking she would touch high. Let's see. Yeah? I think I almost missed that one. That's kind of interesting. And at the low part of it. Yeah, so low puts it right in the middle. So I might have to fool with some of the trajectory information on here, put it into a chronograph. Alright, we're gonna go for the far target again. Zooms into 12. Use that That's a hit. Feel good about that. Alright. And the problem is it just turns sideways. Hit. Alright, we're going back to the close one for the last one. Back to 40 yards, holds the bottom of the plate.